This is a piece by my very favorite glassware company. It's a Viking bullseye candle holder, 75 cents, and it has a secret you may not know about.
Hello everyone, it's Tiffany with Thrifting Vegas. I shop at thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales, and discount stores for items I can resell for profit on online platforms like eBay, Poshmark, and OfferUp.
We are going on a road trip. Our first stop is one of my very favorite thrift stores in Cedar City, Utah. And then we're going into the mountains. We just pulled off the freeway at Cedar City. It's a lovely place about 170 miles north of Las Vegas on the I-15. They have that super lighthouse landmark there, and it's home to the Utah Shakespeare Festival. While my family is in Walmart picking up some ice and last-minute provisions, I go thrifting at Deseret Industries. As you can see, this Deseret Industries is an absolutely huge thrift store, and I'm really excited because I only get to come here when we're in Utah, maybe once or twice a year. It's clean and well organized, the staff are friendly, and they always have lots of inventory at incredible prices. I have to be a little bit picky because we are heading up the mountain to go hiking and camping, and it's probably not a good idea for me to have a lot of breakables. So without further ado, let's go inside and see what they have. Let's go thrifting. Let's grab a cart. Now, if you're familiar with my channel, you're probably going to notice that I don't have my Thrifting Vegas blanket with me. This is a lovely blanket my mum found at one of our local Las Vegas Goodwills, and she had it embroidered on both ends with Thrifting Vegas. Now, it fits absolutely perfectly inside a shopping cart and serves to protect all my finds from rolling around and getting chipped and damaged before I have a chance to get them home. I miss it, it's such a perfect thing, but I didn't want to get it dirty or lost while we're up camping and hiking. Here we are in the hard goods section, and this is the seasonal end cap. These little geese or ducks caught my eye. Are they ducks or are they gourds? They're quite interesting, but the quality just isn't there. Look what I have spotted. A glass Christmas tree canister for 50 cents. How can I say no to this? These are great. They're not ever so delicate. They're nice, thick glass, so I'm not too terribly worried about that getting broken. So let's keep going on these shelves. So much to see. We'll head down this aisle. More seasonal bits. Here's a little pair of bunnies in a basket which is sadly missing its handle. That is such a tragedy. I would have loved to have picked that one up. Oh, look on what we have here. We have Granny and Grandad shelf sitters. These are really nice quality. She has a watermelon pinafore, only $1, and watermelon legs and with sunflowers. And Grandpa here has a basket of apples, apple legs, and he is $1.50. Let's pop those in the cart. Oh, fantastic. I absolutely love those. We'll keep going to see what else we can find. A little angel. Sweet little panda Christmas tree canister. As you can see, their prices are fabulous. $1, $1.50. You just can't beat that. Look at this. It's like a pumpkin jack-o'-lantern. I think it's a lampshade. If I was home in Vegas at a thrift store, I would probably pick that up. But being as we are in the car and fishing poles and bait and tackle are going to go in and out, I think I'll leave that for somebody else. I'm often asked how I know what to pick up when I'm browsing thrift store shelves. This isn't something you learn overnight. The best way to learn is by doing. You can learn an awful lot by going to antique malls, where everything for sale has already been picked and curated. Learn what pieces feel like. Learn what different brands look like and how they're priced. Learn what sells well. Look on eBay, look at recently sold items and attend sales on whatnot. That way you'll learn what is popular for sale at the moment. This is a great piece, very useful. Not only is it good for pictures and paintings, but you can use it for plates as well. And this is amazing. It looks like a basket, but it's actually made of wood, a project piece that's been signed. So we will definitely get both of those. Let's keep going on these shelves. A little coaster basket there. Another great tip is to pick up what catches your eye. If you like something and it's nice quality, chances are somebody else is going to like it too. If you're not sure, do a little bit of research in the store. Use Google Lens, use eBay sold items, and see what the item is selling for in the marketplace. That way you'll have some reassurance that the item you're picking up is sellable in the market. This beautifully crafted basket is only $1, but unfortunately not the kind of thing I can pick up on this trip. Same with this lovely hand-painted wooden bow and this wicker and woven wooden basket. I love the brass corners on this, but it's just going to take up too much room in the car. So we sadly will have to leave this on the shelf. We have moved from seasonal into the wood and baskets, plaques and signs. These shelves are a little bit different to what we're used to. They're much less deep and it's easier to see exactly what they have. Lots of frames and plaques. I'm not sure what this contraption is. It's quite interesting. A turkey back there. Sunflowers. I do like these family blocks here. Quite unique. They have a metal overlay. Sadly, the black is a bit worse for wear. Few scratches and dents. In the candle section, I have spotted 3 of these incredible Indiana glass polar bears. Designed to hold a votive candle, these would look amazing in a display with glass Christmas trees and little houses. Let's get them carefully into the cart. I can't believe I found 3, and they're only 75 cents a piece. Let's keep going on this aisle here. At the back is a clear glass vintage candlestick. I have a few of those in my inventory at the moment. Not very fast movers. Lots of candles, buckets, tins, canisters. There's a shade there. Planters. Let's go a little way up here into the glass aisle. I want to show you just how much glassware they have at this location. Look at all of these, from tumblers to wine glasses, mugs, margarita glasses, martini glasses, vintage sets. And all these vases. Looks like somebody had a really big wedding. And the centerpiece vases ended up here. This end cap is plates and colored vases down here. They all look to be florist pieces, contemporary, modern. There's quite a few vintage plates, collector plates, and mugs. I always say check every aisle because you never know what you're going to find. And I have just spotted another glass Christmas tree canister. Now we have a pair, so let's pop this one into our cart. What else can we find? There's candles in that box. What is this? It almost looks like a vintage scissor holder, but I'm not sure. This is a project piece riser of some sort. More plaques. Candlesticks. Let's have one more look in the candle section just to be sure we didn't miss anything. And then head around the corner because they have another room. This is fun. It's a banana leaf plate by World Market for $1. Lots of kitcheny bits. I actually have a set of these. This is a square bowl. I have the oblong ones. I have 6 of them. I'm not going to pick up glass on this trip. Snowman and Santa canister by Libby. Those used to sell really, really well for me. Not so much anymore. There are so many available. Beautiful punch bowl. A nice glass canister. It's not very often that I consider a silver-plated piece, but look at this amazing tray. It's a minimalist, mid-century modern design with squared feet. Only $1.50. It's by the Rogers Silver Company. Let me see if I can focus in on the mark. There we go. This would be incredible, polished up with either candles or even fruit. This is a piece by my very favorite glassware company. It's a Viking bullseye candle holder, 75 cents, and it has a secret you may not know about. If you know what it is, leave me a comment below. If you're not sure, stay tuned for my haul and I will reveal something amazing. This is a beautiful piece of amber glass. It looks like the base to a lamp or fairy light. I'm not sure what the top looks like, but let's be on the lookout for something that might fit. Here in the stationery aisle, on the bottom shelf, is this clear glass oil lamp with a pink swirl. Made in Europe, it's only $1. This would be absolutely stunning, all lit up with some oil and a wick. They call their extra room the yard area. Let's give it a go. Out here, they keep furniture, sporting goods, recreational goods, and it seems overflow from the indoor shelves. All sorts of florals here, poinsettias and vases. It's a snowman. It's an interesting candle holder. What else? Lots and lots more vases. Plates, trays and platters. There's a nice apothecary there. Very thin glass though. Not for me on this trip. Not really sure. Oh, is that a wax warmer? Possibly. Stationery, office supplies. Oh, look at these. These are beautiful coasters, glass with a fade to chrome. They're absolutely lovely. There's 2 of them. Let's pop them into our cart. Moving into the plastics here. These are interesting nesting bowls, possibly from IKEA. All color coordinated. Keepers and trays. There are more plaques and signs over here. Racks and shelves. Some baskets. Oh, look at this rooster. He's fun. He'd be really good on a high shelf in the kitchen, wouldn't he? What a fun piece. Halloweeny bits and Easter baskets. Planters. We are going to head over into the lamp section here to see if by any chance we can find the top dome for our amber piece. On the bottom shelf is mostly lampshades. Just checking these to see if they are Scentsy. As usual, the warmer trays are nowhere to be seen. We are back inside, giving the shelves one more go, and I can't believe I missed this lovely little cardinal glass plaque here. The detail is lovely. I like the beads on the leather strap. The cardinal looks so friendly. It's only 75 cents. So that's going into the cart. The little box here. I'm always intrigued by boxes and what can be inside. And this time I have no idea what that is. It looks like some sort of electronic board. For what, I don't know. So let's pop that back just the way we found it. Over here, what are these? Some grapes. These look very vintage. I'll perhaps pick those up. Let's just finish the shelf. If you would like to purchase an item you see in my haul, please email me at thriftingvegas.tiffany@gmail.com. Please include your name, your address, the item, and the price I mention. If it's available, I will send you an emailed invoice. Here on my dining table is everything we found at Deseret Industries. First, we have our Grandma and Grandpa shelf sitters. It's so funny. I thought Grandma had watermelon thighs, but it turns out she's actually the sunflower lady. So bags of sunflower seeds for thighs. Her knees are actual sunflowers, and she's got little black boots. Grandpa is the apple king. He's got possibly a longer burger basket there full of apples. His thighs are bags of apple seeds, let's say. His knees are apples, and he also has matching black boots. They're absolutely lovely. I found one set on eBay. They are missing their legs, no less. Just Grandma for $64. I am going to ask $18 a piece, and I think I paid $1 for Grandma and $1.50 for Grandpa. Next we have our lovely crafted basket. Now it looks like it's woven, but it's actually made of pieces of wood. It's really amazing. signed on the bottom, Max 1998. It's a lovely display piece for, you could put little fake fruit in there or whatever you like, Easter eggs, some of these grapes I found, like that, for a lovely display. Looks really nice, especially for fall. I paid $1.50 for it, and I am going to ask $12. Next we have our lovely trio of polar bears. They're absolutely lovely, and I was so thrilled to find 3. I paid 75 cents a piece for these, and I am going to ask $12 a piece. Next we have our mystery candle base here. If anybody recognizes this or you have one at home, please do let me know what the shade looks like. I don't have a clue, but it is a lovely, lovely piece. It's satin glass. I paid $1.50 for it, and I am hoping at some point to find its shade, but if somebody would like it, I should probably ask $15. Next we have our gorgeous silver plate tray. It's ultra modern, really lovely legs. Those are my favorite part of it. Just a really minimalist piece, perfect for appetizers or candles. Again, even some fake fruit. I paid, what did we pay for this? $1.50, and I am going to ask $20. Next we have our lovely cardinal bird. It's a sun catcher. He's just gorgeous. So happy. It says love and friends. I paid 75 cents for him, and I am going to ask $15. Next are our coasters. Now, in doing a little research, I found that these could possibly be Dorothy Thorpe Silver Fade, but I'm not positive. So it is possible that these are Dorothy Thorpe, but they're not signed. Her pieces generally aren't signed, but I paid $75 a piece for them. I'm going to ask $12 a piece. This is a lovely little oil lamp base. You'd fill it with burning oil, put a wick in it and light it up. It's a lovely pink and white swirl. The original sticker says turkey on it. I paid $1, and I am going to ask $18. Now, as you saw in the video, my camera or my phone ran out of battery mid-film. So over here we have the pieces you didn't see. Oh, with the exception of my fantastic Viking Amberina votive holder. You saw that. I found a similar Amberina little creamer, and I'm not sure whether this is also Viking. So if anyone can help me out with the brand of this, I would be grateful. The handle shape is very, very unique. It has sort of a beehive rib around it. Super shape, absolutely love that. Paid just a couple of dollars for these two. And back here, I don't know if anybody is excited because they know what this is. I know I was. This is a Jeanette Glass Delphite Blue Sugar Shaker. Super rare find. Look at the color of that. It's in perfect shape. I paid 75 cents for it. And oh my goodness, they're selling on eBay between $40 and $60. I am going to ask $35. Next to it was its friend, the clear glass Parmesan cheese shaker, which I couldn't leave behind. I felt so bad. Paid another 75 cents for this fellow, and I would ask $12. Next we have this. This is a Magic Strings violin. I've sold these before. They're really fun. You take the bow, and if you bring it across the strings, you're an instant violinist. Now it does have some settings on the back which are fun. You can demo it. Let's push that and show you. And it goes through several tunes, really fun piece. Let's turn that off. There we go. Really fun piece. I paid, I think I paid $1.50 for it. And I am going to ask $20. Next, we have this fabulous summery pineapple serving dish. It's absolutely wonderful. It's wood with an enamel coating on 3 little areas, 3 separate serving parts. I paid 75 cents for it, and I am going to ask $20. I was so sad not to capture this fellow on video. He is incredible. He is a glass sea turtle. He's super duper heavy. I would guess he weighs over 2 pounds. There's his base. Now they were just bringing out new stock, and this guy didn't have a price, but the kind lady up front gave him to me for $2.50, which was a steal. And I am going to ask $35 for him. Last but not least, the star of my show is this gorgeous Viking Amberina red little votive candle holder. Now these come in all different colors, from amber to green to purple, and they are going on eBay like crazy. $30, $40, $50, $60, up and over $100 if you have the right color. Red seems to be right around $35 to $50, and I shall take the best offer I receive. Stay tuned. If you don't already know, this Amberina glass holds a surprise in many cases. So stay tuned. After the haul, I am going to show you what I mean. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my trip to Deseret Industries and the haul. If you're interested in purchasing anything you see here, please send me an email, thriftingvegas.tiffany@gmail.com. Please include your name, your address, the item you're interested in, and your offer. And I will send you an invoice through PayPal and ship the item to your door. Do stay tuned for some fun footage of the fishing boat, our pontoon boat on the lake. We had a really restful, relaxing time, and if you enjoy nature and lake shots, please do stay tuned. As always, I'll have some Rio and Bear, German Shepherds chasing their ball footage, the cats, and our hummingbirds. And I will see you next time. Bye! So if you're subscribed to my channel and you're seeing these 2 pieces in my lightbox, you can probably guess what's going to happen. This piece is a Viking bullseye votive candle holder, and I'm really not sure about the other piece. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got some beehive ridges around it, a really uniquely shaped handle, and when I turn out the light, you're going to get a surprise. I'm in exactly the same position. I've turned out the lights and I'm going to show you what it looks like under a black light. Here is the little creamer. As you can see, we've got a gorgeous cadmium orange glow. It's most concentrated at the bottom here, orange rings. Let's do the Viking bullseye next. Look at that. It is coming up fiery orange all over. I actually turned it over to give it a better effect. But wow, it looks like it's on fire. I was a little disappointed in the way the camera showed the glow in my light box, so I wanted to give you another view of this with just the black light on the table. Shining it right down into the creamer here, and on the bottom it looks much better. And here is our bullseye candle holder. You can see the fire around the rim there and the sides. If you have one of these, you'll know that the glow is much better than it looks on the screen. Just an amazing fiery orange. Our whole journey from Las Vegas up to the lake is about 3.5 hours, 2.5 from home to thrifting at Deseret Industries, another hour up the mountain. We are so excited. We are almost there. Just probably another 20-30 minutes and we'll see the lake. Bear.